I think. Oh, it should be working. I hope it's working. Uh, oh, jeepers. My PC. I need to make sure it's picking up audio. I don't know if it's picking up anything. It should be. Uh, I know how to test it. Okay, yeah, it works. Oh. I'm lagging so much right now. I don't know if my little sisters are watching. They should be. Um, Forgive me, I'm still setting things up. Yeah? Yeah. Did you try reloading it? Did you try reloading it? Hold on. Omega. Now I know they're watching. Uh, Oh, hello, Streamlag. Uh, that did not go how I wanted it to. Sorry, I'm trying to set up my chat on my wrist. It requires me scaling it and all sorts of stuff. Uh, I don't I don't know if any of my friends are uh currently watching the the live right now, like anyone I have on Discord or anything like that. But if you're not able to see chat or whatever, or you're not able to use chat, message me on Discord. I know if you're on VR chat right now, I know I'm on red. It's to try to limit lag right now. Just like message me on Discord or something if you can't use it. And to my little sisters, I know you're watching because I can hear myself through the wall. Uh, it'll get fun soon once I finish setting everything up. And once I'm able to, invite my friends who I know aren't going to be stupid. You giggling? I heard one of you giggling. Uh, keep visible. That's what I need on. So everything should be visible, everything should be working, hopefully. Again, if anyone like Clown, B, Tilapia, or anyone like that is currently watching, let me know if there's any issues. I heard myself say clown through the wall. Yeah. There's little munchkins. I hear the little munchkins through the wall. No. Doing something, you little creatures. I'm still trying to set things up. Can I'm typing at a snail pace right now because of lag. No, they can't hear your voice. And stop speaking through my door. Okay, I am no longer on red. I am on orange on VR chat solely because of the fact that if I go on red, I won't get invites if people want to join me. And if I go on blue, I'm scared that something's going to happen that my little sister shouldn't see. I have some avatars that I'm going to look at because I have no idea what they look like. but they're for Roblox games, and I know my little sisters are gonna love them. No, my overlay, it's lagging. What do you mean Open Studio? What's going on with it? I got flashbanged. It's offering me a suggestion for stream. I don't know what the suggestion is. Okay. The specific window for the YouTube chat might just be useless. Could be me, but it might just be useless. I'm trying my best. Hold on. Give me a second. I. Yeah, I know, because my game's laggy, goofball. Er, they're making fun of me. They're making fun of me. I can hear them through the wall. They're making fun of me. The stream says excellent. I don't know how much to believe that. I don't know how much of a lie that is. But this avatar has no toggles on it. No, the thing telling me that it's lagging. That's the lie. I can't hear everything you say through the wall, goofball. I only hear when you're loud. Because it's a wall. I know this isn't going to be entertaining. And honestly, it's not meant to be fully entertaining. My little sisters just were asking me about streaming today and silly things. Hello, prototype. Hello, headset clicking. Wow. When I jump, hold on, I have the camera set to look at me. The hands on this model are weird because he doesn't have wrists. That's all it looks like. Cheesy bread. Hold on. I'm not gonna T-pose. The T-pose is for calibrating. It's only useful when my legs don't work. Or I guess I'm gonna have to anyways because the tracking for this is being weird. It could just be the custom FPS that this model has. I don't know if that's on. Insert cheesy bread. I think it might have custom FPS on. Oh, I turned it all the way down. I'm an idiot. Now my movement's nice and smooth. Why are you rolled? You should not be rolled. It should not have rotated. Anyways. Creature. Oh, I'm drifting. No. It tried to kidnap me. It's still trying to kidnap me. What do you want to show me? What do you want to show me? This kid's not answering me. Kid, I'm trying to ask you what you want to show me. Oh my goodness. That's what you want to show me? Girl, I can do that too. Girl, that's just a normal human thing. I'm trying not to, like, show even the voices of my siblings on YouTube, but they don't seem to listen because they keep trying to tell me to do things through the door and they keep trying to get my attention through the door. I gotta calibrate again, don't I? I almost hit the respawn button instead. Oopsie. I wanted to, before streaming on YouTube again. I wanted to originally make a TikTok video. Just something like an introduction, because I wanted to start posting on TikTok. But I hadn't gotten around to that yet. I feel like my TikTok is more likely to get views. And if I record on TikTok, come here, camera. I look like I'm gonna ask for uppies. Oh, it's raining. I wonder if Spotify will get picked up. I hope not, because I'm so likely to get copyright stricken or something on YouTube. I'm not even getting paid for streaming on YouTube. Wish I was. That'd be so cool. Why do I have 8 views? What do you mean 8 people viewed my stream? Unless it's them closing out and opening it again. I don't know why 8 people viewed this stream. I don't even know if chat's working. Oh, oops. Okay, I can see chat now. I was gonna say something about seeing if my little sisters could send a message in chat to see if it would work. But if that happens, I'm gonna jump them because they're gonna out my grandma's legal name. Oopsie. Hey. I don't know if Torty's there, but if Torty is there, please get on VR. I'm bored. Join me. Let's be stupid on VR together. I know Clown can't join me because they got work. Clown got work. And Torty, I swear, if you say a word you're not supposed to, I'm gonna beat you. Who said that? Oh. Every time I get close to the camera, I'll. Ooh, hello, lag. Ooh, hello, lag. Ooh, hello, lag. Hello. little lag. Oh my god. Every time I get close to the camera, I think of that one video of like the Roxanne Wolf tickles you ASMR, where it's like the fishbowl lens, and it's just a close up of her nose, and she's just going tickle, 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 tickle. The rain's definitely gonna make the lag worse. Oh my PC. To my little sisters who are across the hallway from me watching this right now, is this anything of what you thought it would be? I just hit myself. Urgh! Scuba. Scuba. I just accidentally clicked the Forsaken tab in my Discord server, and all I see is 1x1x1 like dying on the floor. Oh my god, I didn't know. I didn't know someone typed something in the chat. I don't know if that person's still there. If you are, I'm so sorry that it took me a minute to realize you said anything. My favorite Minecraft mob though is the creeper. But if you're talking about like realistic mobs, like mobs based on actual animals, I like the axolotl, because the axolotl is very, very accurate to the actual animal, because I like the fact that they included the fact that actual axolotls can regenerate limbs. So the Minecraft versions can play dead to regenerate health. It's really cool, it's really neat, and I find it absolutely awesome. Also, boxed in the music box. Hell yeah. Sorry for saying hell. I love Dandy's World. It's so sad that the creator of the game has to be problematic right now. I'm on the fence about the whole thing. I know it's probably not a good thing to mention it, but I'm on the fence about the whole thing. I don't know what's true. I don't know what's false, but I've just kind of decided to separate art from artist for the time being, because I love the characters and I love the idea, but I'm not going to support Quell. if something happens and something changes and it comes out that an overwhelming amount of the information, specifically the ones about the victims, is false, then it might change my tune. I do know that the DMCA is mostly because the situation's being taken to court and they can't legally make a statement on it. That's all I know. But that's probably a lot. You're probably like a little kid, and I'm sorry about that if you don't know what's going on. It says there's 2 people watching. And no, one of them is my siblings who are watching across the hall. I'm hoping the other one's still boxed in. If not, whoever it is, you can say hi in the chat. I'm not gonna bite, I promise. And if you think I'm going to, I'm sorry if I give off that vibe. Oh, that's fine. I'm. Ooh, hello, lag again. That's fine. Did you hear Did you hear my answer to the question, or would you like me to repeat it? Orange chicken sounds good right now. I don't know if I've had orange chicken. I eat a lot of chicken, but I don't know if I've had specifically orange chicken. Uh, I answered 2 mobs. One of them being a Minecraft specific mob, and then one of them being a mob based off of a real animal. The full Minecraft mob that I hold on. The full Minecraft mob that I listed was the creeper. That one's specific to Minecraft. And I like that one because I like the concept of the fact that it came from a glitch early on in the game and it stuck around for that long. And then on top of that, it became the face of the game. I mean, that's a very basic answer. A lot of people like the creeper, despite the fact in game it absolutely eviscerates everything. But if we're going based off of real animals, I like the axolotl. They're very, very realistic to their real life counterparts. And the reason why I say that is because they can regenerate health just like actual axolotls can regenerate their limbs. And it's really cool. Oh my god, I opened my menu to open the chat again and I lagged. Parrots are cool. I like the fact that they with parrots, I like the fact that they made sure to like let kids know like, hey, you can't feed parrots like chocolate because chocolate's not good for them. Chocolate's not good for a lot of animals, but parrots in particular, a lot of things aren't good for them. Yeah, the Minecraft axolotls play dead, and I think that's just the way that they coded in the fact they wanted to code in the fact that like mobs would stop hitting them so they could regenerate. Because if you just have two AIs going against each other constantly, and one of them can regenerate, but the other AI is just constantly like hitting them through the regeneration, it's not gonna do good for the other AI. No one's really gonna notice it. Are you using the stud finder against my door? I I don't know if it most likely didn't show up in stream, but I heard a beeping from that location, and my door is over here. My little sister was probably using a stud finder. Yeah? You said my name. What do you want? Use your big girl voice. I can't hear you through the door if you whisper, okay? If you're even still out there. Yeah, it's delay. It's supposed to do that. Yeah, it's delay. It's supposed to do that. It does that because it has to record the audio and then send it to YouTube. So it has a little bit of latency. It's always going to be behind. I don't think Goose is still there. They said they could only show up for a little bit. Goose is a friend of mine. I don't talk to them much because there's an issue going on, but I don't want to make that like a big public thing. If you have any other questions, I would be willing to answer because I low key have been sitting here for a minute doing nothing but being stupid and trying to entertain my siblings. What's your favorite FNAF game? Ooh. Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh. I have three. Like a top three. I like Security Breach because I really like the character designs and I like the memes that have come out of it. Second place is FNAF 1 because it's a classic, it's original, and it's a game that's close to my heart. I absolutely adore Bonnie in that game. He's so silly. And FNAF 2 because I've always been really good at FNAF 2 because it's extremely easy. That and Toy Bonnie is just silly. Toy Bonnie was my first favorite animatronic. Ooh, lag. Ooh. Gregory, do you see that small vent on the floor, Gregory? Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? you need to vent. The the memes from the Steel Wool games are really good because the memes tend to make me giggle, they make me chuckle. They're some of the stupidest things ever because the games are so unserious that a lot of the memes are just taken straight from the game. Oh, go ahead and ask your brain dead questions. I'm on the autism spectrum. Somewhere on it. Probably. But you ask a brain dead question, I will answer it wholeheartedly. Heck, I might even joke with you about it, even if it's a little brain dead. What's your least favorite ice cream? Oh. Someone might get mad at me for this. Someone most definitely will get mad at me for this. And my answer is chocolate. I can't stomach chocolate ice cream too well. It's good. It's good. I like the way it tastes. It's just the way it is on my stomach. I'm also lactose intolerant, so my stomach gets upset easily at milk. And chocolate ice cream upsetting my stomach extra is terrible. My girlfriend, my wife, the silly little creature that decided she wants to spend her life with me, gets mad at me because I keep drinking milk. I like chocolate. I will admit I like chocolate. I like chocolatey like treats and stuff like that. Like I'll eat a lot of chocolate bars, I'll eat Reese cups, stuff like that. But I've never had good experiences with dark chocolate in particular. Dark chocolate is one of those things that upsets my stomach and makes me want to hurl. I've been recording for an hour already. It's been an hour of me doing nothing. Rubs hands together. Also, I'm gonna be honest, my sister's crying. I don't know why she's crying. I might have to go check on her in a second. I just thought maybe she took a tumble, but she's like crying, and I'm scared of what it is. Ooh. Ooh. Find a ghost or a zombie. Um, in a realistic situation, like a situation of me realistically finding one and it being like a situation that you'd see in most like medias, like The Walking Dead or stuff like that, I'd say ghost. Because most ghosts can't do anything but provide a little bit of a scare. A lot of them are pretty decently powerful, but most of them are just there to be like, ooh, spooky. Or, you know, they just want to make their presence known. They just want people to know that they're still around. Uh, the only time I'd ever go for zombies is specifically if it's a situation like a slice of life zombie story. Like there's a universe that I'm making where the zombies are still semi sentient in some situations. or the comic on like Webtoon, Boyfriend of the Undead. That one's a good one. I like that one. The zombies still think they're still there, like mentally. Because one of my only hello lag. One of my only concerns when it comes to zombies and zombie related medias is the thought of having to hurt my family or not being in control of myself around my family. If I have to do something that could cause harm to my family, I don't want to do that. Like if a family member becomes infected and I have to cause harm to them, or if like I become infected and I end up doing something to my family. Oh my goodness. Ooh, my ankle bent weird. That's not good. Sci-fi is really cool. I like sci-fi. It's one of the reasons why I got into this show. Because it's kinda sci-fi. If you think about it, it's kinda sci-fi. And I like fantasy stuff like dragons, sea monsters, eldritch horrors. I used to be big into like Greek mythology for a while. I'm sorry, my dyslexic little brain, my non ability to read, I just realized your name is Boxton Main Box instead of Boxton Music Box. SCP is good though. You can't even deny, even if it was a phase or even if it's not a phase and you're still heavily into it, SCP is good. Like that community can be really creative. I love SCPs like the porcelain doll or I don't remember the SCP numbers. I'll admit that as much as I love SCP, I can never remember SCP numbers. I can remember like their nicknames, like the indestructible lizard, or the statue, or the shy guy, or the blob, the plague doctor, stuff like that. I can never remember their numbers. Well, I guess the blob, like the friendly blob, I can remember that one because it's, you know, kind of hard to forget SCP-999. But most of the other ones, I don't remember. The Infinite IKEA is one that I sometimes forget is an SCP. I'm gonna be honest. Because there's so many games about it. There's Worlds on VR, there's Roblox games based off of it, stuff like that. Sometimes I forget it's an SCP. It's weird that I can forget about the Infinite IKEA being an SCP, but I can remember the staircase. Like the never ending staircase. I can remember that one. I made a terrible choice today on drinking gamer sups. My heart rate is spiking through the roof just a little bit. I can feel like my heart pounding. It's probably the same reason as why a lot of people like the back rooms. Because a lot of people like liminal spaces. Spaces that seem familiar, spaces that go on forever, and spaces that have mysteries. So the back room seems like an area that's always familiar. It's somewhere that you feel like you've seen before, but you don't remember where. The IKEA, most people have seen the inside of an IKEA. So most people are familiar with what an IKEA is like. So you stretch that on for eternity. You'll definitely get some people interested. Staircases, most people have seen like spiral staircases or staircases that go down for a long period of time or up for a long period of time. Favorite era of games? Ooh. That's a tough one. I'm probably gonna have to go with like the era from right after like FNAF became really popular, because FNAF kind of jumped on the train of like, oh, here's a game that rips on childhood nostalgia because it's like reminiscent of those old freaky animatronics from like pizza joints. And then you have like Bendy and the Ink Machine, Cuphead, I think there was a Pac-Man game at some point that came out. I don't remember. I have a slight feeling of like a Pac-Man game that ripped on the old games but was a little different. Games like that, the era of games where it heavily like goes off of your nostalgia and it feels like someone's just like grabbed your childhood memories like full force and just kind of said like, hey, you remember me? Hope you do, because I'm a little different now. Games that do like a twist on nostalgia. Like there's gonna be a point in the future where someone's gonna make a shooter game that starts off like Fortnite or something, and then suddenly next thing you know, you're dropped in the middle of a horror game. Ooh, Pixel Gun. Pixel Gun's a good one. I played Pixel Gun for a while because like a ex of mine when I was younger. Like, you know those like childhood exes where it's like you're a little kid, you're making stupid choices, you're dating people who you probably would have just been good being friends with, but you're just so eager to grow up, sort of thing. One of my exes during that era was playing Pixel Gun a lot, and I wanted to play it to bond with them, so I did. And it was a bad era of Pixel Gun. I got roped into a bad group of people. So I stopped playing it because I had no idea that Pixel Gun had a roleplay community, and that community was about as messed up as like e-daters on Roblox. So I kind of like said, I'm done. Never touching this game again. Oh, lag. Yeah, it's bad. It kind of sucks. But what you gonna do? All you can do is grow from it. I don't know if my little sisters are still watching from the next room. They might be. Hey, I'd prefer you asking questions instead of sitting there in silence. It helps keep it engaging. Oh, I vent a lot. Like a lot, a lot. uh I I haven't played normal Among Us in forever. I haven't played it since like I haven't played the normal game since like it became popular and everyone was playing it. I've been playing mostly when I get bored and I hop on this game. I will play Publix of the Among Us game in VR chat. And I never take my imposter rounds in that game seriously. Uh when I'm playing the VR chat version, my anxiety spikes so much because so many people can hear my voice and so many people can tell whether or not I'm lying by my voice. So Among Us with proximity chat would be so funny, I'm gonna be honest. But one of the things that I do, a lot of my friends can vouch for it. I doubt any of them are watching right now, but if there's ever a time where one of my friends who I play VR chat with ends up joining the chat and ends up saying hi or something like that, you can ask them, "Hey, does Cinny like throw herself into the vent randomly?" And they'll be like, "Yeah. I do this thing where a round will start. If I'm imposter, you will hear me go either like, hey, guess what? Or just immediately jump into going, lack of self-preservation, and then jumping into the vent in front of everyone. And I mean everyone. Like, entire cafeteria full of people. For some reason it works, and no one ever like votes me out. I will jump into the vent in front of the entire lobby, and they'll just be like, huh, what happened? And they'll let me live. It plays the Spy TF2 cloak sound. The last time I played Among Us in VR chat, it was a public lobby of people, like usual. And it was this group of people. And I would jump into the vent as imposter. The owner of the instance, well, not owner of the instance, moderator of the group that owned the instance, and like 2 other people would go into the vent with me. So it was just like 4 people sitting in the vent with me. It was just like, hey guys, how you doing? Scratch his head. Oh, I just got the worst cold chill ever. Brr. Ooh. Probably the pig. I know that probably sucks. Because I know a lot of people probably suspected me to pick the bird. Pigs are really cute. The color green is really cool. And I feel like I could design like Angry Bird pigs to be really fucking cool and cute. Like, I think people would like if I designed them. I watched the current views go up to 3 for a second and then go back down to 2. I'm so sad that person didn't say hi. Oh, ooh. Do you mean comedy like movie comedy or like comedy like comedy show, like Comedy Star? I feel like there's a better way I could have asked that question, but ooh. I don't watch a lot of like comedy movies, but if I were to pick a comedy movie that I liked, I feel like the one that I'd pick would be either the movie Step Brothers. My wife showed me it and I thought it was funny, like really funny. Or Open Season. Cause Open Season's a childhood like movie of mine. I watched it a lot as a little kid. I showed Open Season to my wife and it was both the funniest and the most embarrassing thing ever. We watched it together in VR and I was like, "Oh, this is a movie that I watched a lot as a little kid. I found it really funny." And I thought she'd find it like cute watching a movie that I watched as a kid and then it was like mostly fart jokes that I didn't remember the movie making. And I sat there and I was like, ooh, ooh, potty humor. Ooh, oh, I'm embarrassed. A big portion of my childhood, believe it or not, a big portion of my childhood, I did not have cable. Mostly because there was a decent portion of my childhood where my house didn't have power at all. So a lot of my entertainment he ran right in front of my truck. A lot of entertainment of mine when I was a kid was playing with pencils like they were Barbie dolls, or watching the fire in a wood stove flicker. Sounds boring. I think the sad part is I wouldn't say I was impoverished, because it probably sounds like I grew up really poor. It wasn't that I grew up really poor, it's just I grew up in a bad situation. Had a house, had heat, sometimes had power. Oh, I did a lot of weird things as a kid. You're not the only one. I used to pretend I was a lizard. My parents would walk into the living room and watch me throw myself onto the back of our L-shaped couch like a reptile. I would cling onto it sideways. I remember there was a point in time in my childhood where I complained about the fact that our car did not have one of those TVs in the back seat, right? One of those like display TVs where you could watch movies in. And my dad found like a tiny TV, screwed it into the car, and made a spot in the car to put a PlayStation, and somehow connected it to the car so it had power. So on long car rides or in situations where we were stuck in traffic, me and my siblings could sit in the back seat and play PlayStations or watch movies on the PlayStation. Like, you know how like some PlayStations, if you put like a movie disc inside of it, it would let you watch the movie on the PlayStation because it would still read the movie disc? It was like that. But I remember one time playing Minecraft split screen on that thing. I don't know if any of my sisters remember it. I don't even know if my mom remembers it. But I remember sitting in the back seat of like a 3-row van and playing Minecraft split screen with one of my sisters. When I was like 11, I convinced my dad to play Minecraft. He used to play a lot of like Ark Survival Evolved in GTA 5. And he started playing 7 Days to Die. I told him that I thought he might like Minecraft because it was just 7 Days to Die, but it was blocks. Taught him how to play it. Went to bed. Woke up the next morning. He had a tutorial world. You know, like the old like console tutorial worlds. And he had made a mob farm. He was up all night playing Minecraft. He made an entire underground base. He made a mob farm. And I sat there And I was like, I'm never gonna be able to play the PlayStation again. My dad was good at playing video games. He wasn't good at being a dad, though. Like, if he didn't like ruin a good majority of my childhood, I feel like there would be a decent bond between me and my dad. It's just, sadly, he did some things when I was really impressionable and really young that had messed me up. I'm not going to go into detail about it because I don't need to. But he did a lot of things that were really impressionable, like really bad, that when I was a little kid, I felt like I could never forgive him, sadly. And one of my biggest fears is sadly becoming him, which sucks. Because, I still love him. He's still my dad. It's just I'm scared of being like him. I've been sitting here as Uzi Dorman the entire time, and I forgot that I was tempted to, lag, yeah. I was tempted to switch into a, Dandy's World avatar. Because, I have some. Oh, wait, one of them, I don't know if one of them is okay for commercial use. So I don't know if one of them would be okay for me to use while, lag. I don't know if one of them would be okay to use for, yeah, I really like Dandy's World. I'm a big fan of the game. I like the gameplay. I like the lore. I like the characters. I don't support Quell right now, and it sucks because I can't play the game because I refuse to support her after she was like a big dummy and did stupid things. But I do still really enjoy Dandy's World, and I do still really enjoy the characters. Specifically Shelly. I've always had a connection to Shelly, and it's mostly because I'm a huge dino nerd. I know my little sisters probably still have my stream running on the TV across the hall, so I feel like it's going to be so funny when I hear one of them scream, Shelly! Shelly! Ah! Oh, lag. I hate the fact that Shelly is the most loved by the fandom. But for some reason, some stupid reason, I don't know what it. Think, Quell, think! Why did you take so long to release the Shelly plushie? Why did you release the Coco plushie before the Shelly plushie? Bassie, I get it. Bassie's a main. You should have done all the mains before doing the other characters. Like, Pebble, yeah. Dandy, yeah. Dial, yeah. They make sense. But you waited until after Coco to do Shelly. Like you waited. You sat there and you waited until after Coco came out to do Shelly. That made no sense. It makes no sense. Pebbles has a stinking cat. Oh, one of my friends asked to join me. I don't know if he's watching the stream right now, but if he is, don't worry, some dude, I'm inviting you. There's finally gonna be someone other than me on the stream. And it's gonna be like basically my VR chat little brother. I call him my VR chat little brother because he's just this little guy that I'm friends with. And I try my best to make sure he does the right thing. And try my best to make sure he's safe. I'm not perfect at it. I'm nowhere perfect at it. I'll admit that. But I try. I'm gonna guess based on the fact that your profile is Boxton, that Boxton might be one of your favorite characters. I said that before you even sent that message. Hi, some dude. I'm streaming right now. Oh my god. Hold on. Someone's knocking on my door. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. So there's a silly little guy in the chat right now. I wish you could. Ooh.
Oh, let me see. Wait. Has no one joined you?
Oh, Clanker.
Clanker.
Oh, my PC.
So has it just been you for like the past hour in this instance alone?
Yeah. My little sisters wanted to watch me stream VR chat because I was laying on the porch earlier watching one of my old streams, specifically one where I was playing with Torty, Clown, and B. And we played Ghost Hotel, and I got jump scared, and I screamed like a little baby. I'm not even joking. You hear the scream of the ghost, and then there's this bald snaggletooth creature in front of the face of Elliot Forsaken. And then all you hear is me go, and then I started crying at spawn. Dynamic duo. Oh, you don't know what stan means? I don't know the exact definition. Golden Freddy and Forsaken. That is a crazy sentence. I was gonna say the word stan. I don't know the exact definition, but I know it's a word that's normally just connected to really caring about a character. Also, I saw your stinky little clanker feet in the stream for a second. You and your little rocket boosters.
Yeah.
Come a little closer. You're not in frame. There's like a ton of room right here where you can be in frame. There you go.
And now I'm just here.
Hold on, let me turn off look at me, because then if I move around, it's not gonna like shift you out of frame or anything. So my silly little clanker brother can sit in frame with me. This is my silly
Yes.
clanker brother. His name is Sum, dude. Say hi to Sum. He is indeed a chill guy. There's a little man on my head.
Yeah, he's I don't know.
He's a chill
Might be
guy.
now.
He does he gets a little competitive sometimes, I'll say that. So if there's ever a time where you're watching me play a game on stream and it's a competitive game and he gets angry, that's why. Look at him kick his little feet. I hope someone clips you kicking your feet and spinning. It'd be so silly.
It'd be a funny clip to watch.
It'd be a funny clip to watch. I'm going to like download the live stream and I'm gonna like crop down specifically where you're kicking your feet and spinning, and I'm gonna put the la 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 over it while you kick your feet. Do you mean like solo, like first Roblox game we ever played in general? Or first Roblox game we played together? Ooh, hello, Arm. Are you gonna poke me again? Live in Spain without the A because he was spinning. That's amazing. I'm gonna assume you meant like, oh, either one. I don't remember the first game me and him played together. It might have been Dandy's World. Or was it Bite by Night? No, it was definitely not Bite by Night, because it was after I saw the scene and outfit for the first time that we played Bite by Night. But I know the first game that I played on Roblox ever was it was a Five Nights at Freddy's roleplay game. Why did you turn to me like that? I was looking at OBS and I watched you like turn to me for like a slight second. I thought you were judging.
I don't know what to do. I just look around because I can. I don't know.
What was the first Roblox game you played, something, dude?
I don't know. See, cause you want to know a little fun fact about me and my Roblox accounts?
What?
I've had multiple accounts in the past, like get hacked.
Oop.
Just a little fun fact about me.
That checks
I was
out.
a really stupid child on the internet.
I've only ever had 2 Roblox accounts. The one that I currently have now, that's under the same name as my YouTube, my Discord, my VR chat, everything. You know, it's real easy to find me. I should not say that. But my first Roblox account was made when I was like 12, 11 or 12, and it was just straight keyboard spam. I was playing Roblox on my grandma's computer in her computer room at her house, and I was like, that's my name. I tried making a name. Like I tried making an actual name, but all of the names that I made were taken. So I just gave up, got mad, hit the keyboard, and said, "There we go, Roblox, yeah."
I can imagine it being like username, and then you take your whole head and just.
Fun fact: I've never played Pokemon Brick Bronze. I've heard it was good, but I never played it. Played Lumion Legacy though. There's remakes of Brick Bronze. I think there's a new version of Brick Bronze somewhere, but I don't remember what it's called. I remember seeing someone play it on my friends list, but I never checked it out. Because I love Pokemon, but I don't play the Pokemon games much. I was always a fan of the anime and the card game. I was never a fan of the actual games.
A whole lot of nothing behind us.
I don't know what Doodle World is. There is a whole lot of nothing behind us. The only reason I'm here is because I'm dying. Imagine if I went anywhere but here to do this. I would blow up. I need to figure out how to like make my game run better before I can go anywhere except for this place. What are mine and some dude's favorite Pokemon? Also, he called you SD, some dude. He made a nickname for you. The guy in chat made a nickname for you. He called you SDs.
SDs.
I have 2 favorite Pokemon because I always hate picking one favorite thing. So there's always got to be a list of my favorite things. But my 2 favorite Pokemon are Eevee and Furret. Technically, Eevee, I mean like Eevee and all of Eevee's evolutions. I love the entire Eevee line. But I really like Furret. Shiny Furret in particular, I like the strawberry pink color. What about you, some dude? What's your favorite Pokemon?
I would say Pikachu. That's like the most take your. that's like the most safe. That's like the most safe answer. It's just Pikachu.
Pikachu is the safest answer. Honestly, if I had to guess what Pokemon I think you would like, I feel like you would like the Lycanrocs. Like any of the Lycanrocs. I don't know, you have the energy of someone who really likes dog-based animals. So I feel like the fact that Lycanroc is a dog. It starts as Rockruff and then it evolves into 3 different types of wolf. So I feel like you'd be like that as a dog. I like that as a dog. My favorite Pokemon in battle, but it's my new favorite Jack. Noibat and Noivern are pretty cool. Look at him. Look at him in the back. Look at him in the back. He's being a little guy. Did you just dab?
No. No. I saw you split second just.
I'm lagging so badly it cut my dab in half.
What if I like? I don't know. What does metal taste like?
Oh,
Yeah, that's metal. Yeah, that's metal.
get his ass
what if I,
back
like-
in 2010. Hi, Jay. Hello, Transbian. Nice to see you. They watched you dab and they're telling you to go back to 2010.
I wish I could.
I was gonna say, if you want, Jay, you can join the live stream too, unless you're busy. I know you're a silly little busy creature. Hi, Damien. Why are you poking me?
I'm giving you mini lobotomies. Don't worry about it.
I love how we've almost hit the 2-hour mark on the live stream, and that's when more than one person has used the chat. I am not hopping on VR LMAO. Aw. Wish you luck, Transmian. Wish you luck, girl boss. Murder drones. I will answer that question so fast. What fictional world you both want to go to? Murder drones. I love the thought of being a stupid little robot. If I get to go into murder drones and I get to be a stupid little clanker,
Robot.
I'd be so happy. What the yellow guy doing? What the clanker doing in the background?
I'm doing nothing. I wanna. I want to do something silly. I want to do silly back here. Something.
Hit a jig. Hit a jig. Hit a jig. Hit a jig. Hey, 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 hey. You can't even see. Hey, 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 hey.
Wait. I don't know.
He's hitting Fortnite emotes on the live stream.
Guys, take me back to 2017.
Yellow guy from FNA. You're talking. Piss man. Piss man.
Wait. Item.
Watch me.
Piss saber.
Watch me die. Watch that load and watch me turn to ash. It just
Saber.
Hello, piss saber.
Yeah.
I like dancing like a lot. Dancing is one of my favorite things to do, especially with Viso. I lag a lot, sadly. I need to find a way to stop lagging. I am 100% sure. Like right now I'm 100% sure that the lag is strictly Wi-Fi based. It's an issue with my headset connecting to my computer. That is the only thing that I feel like is the reason why I lag. Therefore,
How?
I'm gonna upgrade my headset when the Steam frame comes out, and when the Steam frame comes out and I upgrade my headset, hopefully everything smoothens out. What do you think, some dude? Do you think once I get the Steam frame and I start playing VR chat on the Steam frame, everything's gonna get better?
probably not.
Corrupt nature. Ah! I'm sorry,
I
I,
would
s-
say
I saw corrupt nature in the
probably
chat.
not. I would say probably not, because like it's still an internet problem.
I mean, when I play on desktop, when I play VR chat on desktop, it's perfectly fine. I run very smoothly on desktop. That's the only reason why I know it's probably an issue with connecting the headset to the PC. Because if I play VR chat without my add-ons, without any other devices open, like any other like apps open on my computer, and it's just my headset connected to my PC, it lags like a bitch still. So I'm pretty sure it's just Wi-Fi headset, Wi-Fi PC, die. One egg. They said one egg.
Wait, do you use a link cable to play the VR?
No, my headset is almost 3 years old, I think now. It's almost 3 years old now. And the battery's shitting itself. I can't play without it plugged in. And link cable does not charge it.
Well, I got a link cable a long while ago that a friend recommended me, that it connects to your PC, right? It's a link cable, but it has like this little thingy on the cable. It's like another USB port where you plug it in and it'll charge it. Like it'll keep it charged. And it's been working for me so far.
Maybe. Do you remember how much it cost?
No, but I'm sure I can find it on Amazon again.
Cause if I can find out how much it costs and I can buy it, I'll give it a try, especially if it's not too expensive. Cause I get paid tomorrow. I love how the chat has just slowly turned into like Forsaken talk. Like they're quoting like characters from Forsaken right now.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate countering Noli while playing as Noob. I hate it so much. There is another live stream on my channel right now where me and my friends started goofing around as Forsaken characters in a Five Nights at Freddy's map. I was playing as Scene Noob, and one of my friends was standing behind me as Artful Nully, and he was sitting in the corner, and one of them said something about Artful, and I slowly turned to him as Scene Noob, and I just started beating the shit out of him in that corner. I hate Artful Nully, specifically because of the friend who was wearing the Artful Nully avatar. He played as Artful my first time playing Forsaken, and he traumatized me. He is too good at pretending he's one of the clones, like one of the hallucinations. So I'll sit there and I'll be like, oh gee, that's a hallucination. I know exactly what to do. Nothing. And the next thing you know, he punches me in the face and I'm sent to God. He's given me trust issues. Clown, I know you're probably at work right now. I mean, I know Clown's probably not there anyways, but if Clown sees this, you traumatized me. I have trust issues with the Noli. worse. I think it's worse because it was Noob jumps Nully in the corner of the Five Nights at Freddy's custom pizzeria office in front of Guest and fuck, what is his name? The little blue guy from Grace. Actually, I think B was wearing John Doe. All I know is in the clip, as I'm turning my head to Nully, all you see in like the peripheral next to me is Guest. Are you poking me?
Yeah, because I found it.
Meh, 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 meh. I haven't seen the Cool Kid Milestone skins, sadly. Like the new designs. What did you send me?
A link to the link cable was charging.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I think it should be pretty cheap for a link cable like that. I don't know. I don't really
I don't have I don't have the window interactable right now. So do you think you could tell me how much it cost if you're able to see that right now?
I got you. Yeah, I got you. Okay. 17.59.
17?
Yeah, for 15 feet of the cable.
Oh fuck yeah. That's not even half of my paycheck. That's awesome. I was expecting it to be like 30 something. And having to be like, well, goodbye, $30.
Alrighty, well, the link is there, so you can check it out whenever.
Hell yeah. I'll probably buy that tomorrow. Give it a try when it shows up.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Nosferatu? I don't think it's Nosferatu. I don't remember his fucking name, the vampire guy they added to Forsaken. Do you think the box demon can beat Thanos? I don't know what the box demon is. I mean, I might just be stupid. But I'm gonna be honest, you said box demon, and my first thought was little box boy from the Smile Dog F&F mod. Look at that little guy in the back. Yo, some dude. Should I be the red clanker or the blue clanker?
Blue.
All right. Oh, my patient. Oh. He chilling. I almost accidentally turned into Bunny. And I'm talking about the autistic one. The one with the long face.
Yeah, that blue clank. Yeah, that blue one. Yeah.
I haven't watched the normal Lego movie in a long time. I love the original Lego movie. I really like Lego movies. Like, I will say that I like Lego movies a lot. They're really silly. And I've always had a soft spot for Legos. I like the memes in the Lego Batman movies, though. I will say that I've never been a big fan of superhero movies. There's a few that I like, and sadly, because I don't know too much about Batman, I never really thought I'd get into Lego Batman. But the memes are funny. Some of the clips I've seen and some of the stuff from the movies I've seen is really funny. Get your rocket boosters out my face.
Oh,
I turned and I looked at OBS and all I saw was your feet coming at me slowly.
what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who? Clanker? Yeah, that blue.
I'm live streaming. I will look back on the live stream and I will. Ooh. 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 Yeah, VR chat. Yeah. Yeah, VR chat. Yeah. The stream probably still caught my audio, like me speaking, but I know on VR chat's end you probably heard fuck all. I was gonna tell you I was gonna go back into the live stream and I was gonna clip you trying to like stick your foot in my face just to call you out. I'd turn it into a GIF in the Discord server. I have watched Sonic Boom and I love it. A lot of people hate it, but I love Sonic Boom. Unironically. Like Holy Peak. Is is this set up to arm length or is it set up to leg like height? It's set up to arm span. Um You laying down, Clanker? You laying down?
I see the sky.
I would lay down. But you know what would happen if I laid down?
What?
I would lay down, but you know what would happen if I laid down?
Oh, you just stayed in there?
My body would tweak out. I would also probably fall asleep, honestly.
All right. I am a clanker.
Okay, if you say so. The hot dog, not the baby!
Yo, what if I just different character? Yeah.
I'm half expecting you to load in and for me to see Sam. I'm gonna be honest. You're still loading on my end. I'm half expecting it to finish, and all I see is the high clanker. Verity! That's not what I was expecting at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it doing that? Yeah, yeah.
If I black out, do not clip it and send it to my wife. I will cry. My hips are shifted. Sorry if anyone's saying anything in chat. I can't see it right now. I'm adjusting things so I don't have it open. Oh, hello, hand. Not tracking. Of course, now my hips are a little too far back. When I get enough money to get actual full body tracking, I'm gonna be so excited I never have to deal with this ever again. That's one of my sisters on my grandma's account.
What?
You girls better not send things in the chat. You're gonna... That's our grandma's full name. That's dangerous. I mean, at least she's an adult. But if you do something stupid, it could get her in trouble. My little sisters, their YouTube account is connected to my grandma's account on Gmail. So if they type anything in chat, it's gonna show up with my grandma's name. And they said something in chat, and I got scared because I saw my grandma's full legal name. And I was like, oh. Oh, I feel lightheaded. This is probably not gonna go well. But I'm gonna lay down for a second. I need to off. Oh, my PC. I mean, the full legal name is like the name of an adult, but the people using the account are my little sisters, and they're like 8. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. Hold on. Should I change where the camera is? Would you guys prefer to see my avatar's face instead of seeing me lay sideways like this? Happy early birthday, Damien. Oh, it's that little guy. Look at that little guy. So, I know he's gonna attack me. Oh no.
He's got
SDT
thumb,
pose.
like for claws. Instead of just three fingers, he has a fourth one. It's like a long thumb.
I do kind of like the ones where they give the disassembly drone claws like a thumb. It's pretty cool. But I mean, it removes the funny of V not being able to pick up a fucking scalpel with the claws. I'm hearing like the door creak, and I don't know if it's my sisters or if it's the wind. Are you poking me? Are you poking me?
Nah, no, I'm giving you a haircut. Totally giving you a haircut.
I am hoping I am hoping Torty puts the bald toggle back on this. If Torty puts the bald toggle back on, I'm gonna add like a buzz cut sound effect to my soundboard. So then the next time you poke my head with those claws, I'm just gonna go bald. And all you're gonna hear is
Or what if I give you a receiving hairline?
if you give me a receding hairline, you are never gonna know peace.
What if I attack the people?
The what?
Okay.
Little man attacks camera.
I'm not little. Um, I'm scary.
This little guy right here, this little creature right here, he keeps walking into the background and doing random silly things like hitting jigs, dabbing, or just being silly. He doesn't aura farm, he autism farms.
Yeah. I mean, if I tried with this, I would just look even more silly. Like,
Hello
I go
lag.
back here. Like, look, I go back here, and then if I tried to, I just look small. I can just.
Look at him. He's so silly. There's something wrong with him, but whatever is wrong with him just makes him so silly.
Yeah. What are my claws like? What if I poke my eyes with these? Yeah. All I see is metal.
Mm-hmm. The chat keeps disconnecting, and I don't know if that's an issue with the Wi-Fi or if that's just a stream issue. Let me figure that out real quick. Holy cow! There's 4 viewers right now. There's 4 people currently watching.
Yeah.
There's been 24 viewers total. Oh, one of them left. Don't laugh at my stupid little baby cry.
I'm not. It was a funny joke in my head.
Yeah.
In my autistic brain.
Yeah, what was it?
In the camera, am I in view? Am I in view?
It's like just barely above your mouth. There you go.
Perfect.
Your head's in frame.
I keep poking the people.
I used to post a lot of like gotcha content on this YouTube channel when I was younger. And then I stopped posting. And then when I decided to start pick up posting again, I just deleted most of my gotcha videos. The ones that I still have, I just privated. So no one can watch them anymore. But I decided to restart this YouTube channel from scratch. And the reason why I decided to restart it from scratch is because I went from making gotcha content as a little kid to wanting to fulfill my dreams of being a content creator. And so far, it's just random chilling content, like random chill out content. Because I just like goofing around with my friends a lot. My
I
plan,
think this model actually has rocket boosters.
probably. My plan for once I get motivation is I want to do like a roleplay content on this page. I want to make some videos of me and my friends just goofing around in character, playing games in character, stuff like that. And then I also want to play games, like just genuinely play games. Like Minecraft videos, Roblox videos, stuff like that. But right now it's just chill out content because I don't have that much motivation. I had a terrible idea.
Then don't do it.
It's so tempting. It'd be so funny, but I know someone would jump me.
Alrighty then.
I'm like really tempted to put the sticker down of like Cypher's selfie. But I know that if I do and she finds out, my ass might get beat. Someone might kill me.
You know, you're showing someone's actual face on stream. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea.
Yeah, it's not because, I don't want to, like, randomly expose her face to, like, hundreds of people. Even though the most that this stream has gotten is 24. I'm beatboxing. Okay, I think the caffeine is wearing off. Like, severely. Like, wearing off. Yeah, some did. Yeah.
I'm just looking around. It's still empty.
It's still empty. There's no one here.
No one here.
I was gonna say, if there's anyone you want to invite that you feel like can be trusted, I don't mind. But I'd say give them a heads up that I'm, like, live streaming.
Yeah, I don't think I can trust anybody.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of tempted to end the stream, lay down, and take a nap. Because I drank caffeine today, and I'm a little exhausted because caffeine hypes up my energy. But then when the caffeine wears out, it gets drained twice as fast.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should.
What do you guys think? What does the chat think? Chat, should I take a nap?
I think you should take a nap.
Chat, should I honk shmeesh me? Your name's not Chat.
What if I change my name to Chat, and then Chat says, go to sleep?
I mean, Boxon says I should nah, stay awake and suffer the consequences of your actions. You know what? I'll go to sleep if someone can manage to convince my wife to DM me and tell me to go to sleep. Yes, hi, N. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. The monster's name is Some Dude. Mm.
This is I'm the monster. I go.
Uh, uh.
Go to sleep.
You are one hydraulic press away from becoming a quarter. I hope you know that.
Is that an insult?
That's a threat. That's a threat.
You clanker.
Guys, should I turn Evan from Murder Drones into a quarter?
Guys, I got the perfect thing to convince you to not turn me into a quarter. It's called I will kill you.
I'm gonna be honest, I low-key thought you were gonna run up to the camera and go scuba. Scuba, scuba. My little sisters told me I should make YouTube short content today. I don't know what to do about
What
that.
would the YouTube short be about?
If I made YouTube
What?
short content, I feel like it would just be recordings of my friends being stupid in VR that I put into a montage. But
What if you made
editing.
What if you made a long form video of just compilations of just your friends being dumb, and then you made snippets and put them on YouTube Shorts? You know, it's just a what if.
I feel like that would be amazing. Just clips of all of my friends and me being stupid. That'd be so funny. Also, congrats on your God, I can't fucking speak. Congrats on your transition. Congrats on your transition, demon.
Yay!
Welcome to transing your gender.
Man, you know, I'm a clanker.
No. I thought you were a shoebox, bro.
You know, I feel like just
Oh, he's on the floor. Clanker down. I've played Zelda on the old NES system and Breath of the Wild. Guys, there's a clanker.
you are.
You know what? Where's the little autistic Uzi that I was at the start of the stream? It would low key match with the end and it would vibe. Watch my body break because I was SDS.
That's some lag right there.
My PC. My PC.
Your PC.
I was standing perfectly vertical on stream for a second.
Caught my tail. Get my. I've done the thing that was once impossible. I grabbed my tail.
I've never read the Plants vs. Zombies comic books, sadly. I had a debate on TikTok earlier today with someone because someone made a TikTok post where they said if you dislike Jax being trans in the Amazing Digital Circus, then you're transphobic. If you misgender Jax on purpose, you're transphobic. And someone made a post about how Jax is bad trans representation. And I had an entire debate with them in the comments about whether or not Jax was bad trans representation. I wouldn't call it an argument, mostly because of the fact that I didn't want to start an argument. I like debating things with people. I like seeing people who have different viewpoints on things and talking to them to see why they have that viewpoint. And explaining why I have my viewpoint. Like, I've had a few talks with this one about Phantom Sense on VR chat because he doesn't believe it's a thing. I believe it's slightly a thing, but I feel like it shouldn't be called Phantom Sense because it makes fun of people who have lost limbs. Buxton, you need to watch the last episode. It's on YouTube. The last episode's out on YouTube right now. You could go watch it. What's the little guy doing back there? What is he doing? What the dog doing?
Wings.
Wings.
I thought they'd be a little bit bigger. They feel they look small. I grabbed them.
I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Almost 3. I've seen both FNAF movies. The Minecraft Christian server. No, no,
The Minecraft
Demon.
Christian server.
Demon, I remember that video you showed me of like you and your friends playing Minecraft together and you making your own like SMP. I haven't watched a movie in theaters since the fuck, what was the Spider-Man movie with the Spot in it? One of the ones where Miles Morales was the main character. I don't
Into
remember
the
which
Spider-Verse?
one. It might have been Into the Spider-Verse. Freddy Jockey. I haven't been in a movie theater since that Spider-Man movie came out. And that was like the worst time I've ever been in a movie theater because it was a date with an ex. And when we watched the movie, there was like someone behind us the entire time, like making fun of me and like being a huge dick. They threw popcorn at me. I didn't. He's talking crazy. I killed you, and you killed me. Charlotte, why'd you kill that guy? Motherfucker, he killed himself. Nice. Ugh.
Give me a sec while I give you a receiving hairline. Give me a sec. Receiving hairline.
I think
Alright.
oh like or I think the exhaustion's getting to me. So I think I'm gonna cave and go to bed.
It's about time.
I'm gonna take a nap. Which means I gotta end stream, sadly. But I had fun on stream today. It was a decent 2 hours. Potion of sleepiness. I hope that those who did watch the stream today will come back for another stream because I'm planning on streaming again sometime this weekend because I want to stream with my friend Clown. Because my friend Clown is really fun to stream with. Hope I see you guys this weekend. Hope we have another fun stream. Hope I'm not exhausted because of not Monster Gamer Subs. I drank Gamer Subs today. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Have a great time. I'm gonna play Fortnite. So real. So real. Crank them 90s. Crank them 90s. Boxton. I'm sorry. I said crank them 90s Boxton, and all I thought of was Boxton holding a scar.
Clip that, actually. Clip that.
Clip that. Clip that.
Crank them 90s, Boxton. Crank them 90s.
I'm gonna download this stream. I'm gonna clip the have fun playing Fortnite Boxton, and I'm just gonna like have a shittily edited PNG of Boxton with a scar on top of it. Just slowly fade into frame. It's gonna slowly zoom into me and it's gonna fade in. Anyways, I'm gonna stop procrastinating because I'm really good at that. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. That's all, folks. Let me end stream. Let me end stream. You're being mean to me. Guys, stream is trying to sort or online me. I'm gonna add the Deltarune boom sound effect. It's gonna go